Is Shiba Inu getting ready to explode? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Kyle of Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. We are talking about Shiba Inu in today's video. Make sure before we get into this analysis though to like the video. Make sure to get this video to 500 likes, guys. Let's set that as the like goal for today. Also, make sure to comment down below if you guys are still holding Shiba Inu token. How many tokens do you have? What do you think about this coin? Do you have a good opinion about it? Do you have a bad opinion about it? I want to know it all, guys, down in the comments down below. So make sure to leave a comment down below with your guys' overall thoughts. But overall, guys, Shiba Inu was down just about 0.92% on the day today. As you can see, we are on public.com. Also, guys, if you guys want to start trading Shiba Inu and, of course, get a free stock all in the same breath, you guys can hit the first link in the description below for public.com. Public.com is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets. Plus, when you use our link, you guys can get a free stock that could be worth all the way up to $70, guys. You usually have a great selection of companies, I might add. But let's get into Shiba Inu and let's talk about what's been going on recently and just overall today. So if we go to the overall charts that we have been looking at just over the last couple of days especially, again, I've been talking a lot about consolidation. I've been saying that what we really need in this coin is a large period or a long sustainable period of stabilization and consolidation. And unfortunately, the last couple of days, they've been a little bit rocky, right? We've seen a lot of volatility in the overall price of Shiba Inu. No thanks to the overall cryptocurrency market. Yesterday, it was blood red across the board. Today, we're seeing a little bit greener pastures, but unfortunately, there's just not much in just kind of any case, really anything that's going on. Dogecoin, however, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, because I hate Dogecoin, is up 18% on the day today. But again, we're not talking about that piece of crap coin. We're talking about Shiba Inu. The reason I don't like Shiba Inu, if you guys are wondering, or not Shiba Inu, Jesus Christ, the reason I don't like Dogecoin, there it is because Dogecoin, in my opinion, is a worthless, useless cryptocurrency that has no value, no fundamental project. The only reason that it is valued is because Elon Musk continues to tweet about it, and it has a just incredible, large, ridiculous fan base that continues to pump it up for unknown reasons, right? I think Shiba Inu is much better in that regard. I think it has actual fundamentals. It has a use case. It's being accepted by just tons and hundreds of companies right now as a payment source. Again, it has projects that it's constantly working on. I think it's better. But going back to the technical analysis here, the overall point that I want to make here is that we need a period of stabilization in order to set up the next rally. This happened, for instance, after this first rally that we saw right here, where we had a nice little period where we did trade at pretty volatile price points. If you were kind of in that market at the time, you probably were thinking, whoa, like Shiba Inu is like swinging back and forth like crazy. But in reality, this is very, very small compared to the obviously volatility that we've seen over the last couple of months, or last weeks and even months in this kind of area right here. But again, that stabilization that occurred in this first rally and the overall consolidation that we saw was what set up the major the building blocks, if you will, of the next huge pump that we saw at all-time highs. Now, again, we have pulled back substantially, and if anything, I really, really hope that this pullback is done. We keep making lower lows, though, so I do worry from a short-term perspective how bullish this coin necessarily is. Now, again, I'm not saying that Shiba Inu is out for the count. I'm not saying that Shiba Inu is done. Again, I know you guys some of you guys like to rush to the comments and make all these accusations the second I say one word. Please let me explain myself, obviously. Again, I do think that Shiba Inu is starting to consolidate here just over the last couple of days, but again, that's a very short time frame to look at. We have to see over a longer period of time. I'm talking a week to maybe even another week to see if this consolidation period does hold. We did break lower yesterday after that green candle, that huge green candle that we saw, and now we're kind of floating around this area. So hopefully we can sustain at these levels and not break any lower. That's where we're at there. Let's talk news, though. So the first things first that I want to go over, and then the second video today will be about whales, which I know you guys love. But again, this first thing that we're going to talk about here is actually about inflation, right? We know that crypto is a deflationary asset. This is an asset that basically you can use to hedge your bets against the US dollar, for instance, or really any kind of fiat currency, right? This currency that is used, basically paper currency. But again, what's very interesting about this is that Turkey, of all places, right, the country of Turkey is considering, or there's reportedly gaining in popularity in Turkey as inflation raises. If you guys aren't familiar with what's going on with Turkey right now, the Turkish lira, which is basically their form of currency, is actually super overinflated right now. It's losing a lot of value day after day. And a big reason for that is the overprinting of money that has happened just over the last couple of months and even the last couple of years in Turkey, unfortunately, due to inflation. So what a lot of people in Turkey who are really considering their options right now, they're considering going to cryptocurrency, right, as a possible alternative to their overinflated fiat currency. And one of the big considerations that's really being kind of touted right now is actually, of all things, Shiba Inu. So let's read a little bit of this article and I'll give some my thoughts. So according to a new report by CoinDesk, the Turkish lira's plunging value and a soaring inflation is forcing the residents of the country to turn to crypto assets as an alternative. While Bitcoin has historically been favored as the digital store of value asset for countries in similar situations, the report claims that Turkish citizens are looking to Shib and USDT as alternatives. Trading volume for the BTC TRY trading pair on Binance was 918 million in November. Less than 1/5 of that Shib is 5.26 billion, and of course the USDT about 5.58 billion, and those are the trading pairs. Don't know why I talked about trading pairs as if the volume was any major catalyst to this event, but hey, whatever. The Turkish lira has depreciated 87%. 87%, guys. That is absolutely insane. Just this year, including a 40% crash against the dollar in November. The native currency is on pace for its 9th straight annual drop, with inflation topping over 20%. So what's going to be very interesting here, this article doesn't obviously make a claim like, hey, they're going to switch to Shiba Inu, they're going to switch to USDT, but it seems that most of the citizens in Turkey are very, very excited about cryptocurrency and the potential that it has to combat the overall inflation that they're seeing in their country, right? Which I think is a really, really cool thing. The fact that crypto is more and more being pushed in both developing countries and, of course, more popular, or not popular, but more, I guess, even more developed countries like Turkey, for instance. This cryptocurrency is being pushed more and more as a sustainable solution to inflation. And we know that inflation has been a major problem in a bunch of different countries outside of the U.S. especially. And of course, cryptocurrency has been kind of the answer to all of that. It seems in Venezuela, Turkey, Mexico has been thinking about doing it. There's a ton. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Shib. Again, I don't know about Shib, guys. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't know if Shib is going to be, of course, replaced as their native currency. If anything, I think USDT might have a better slot in there. However, USDT is a little bit sketchy, right? There's kind of some weird stuff going on behind the projects and everything in between there. I don't want to get into it all in this video. We'll maybe make a separate analysis video on Tether and kind of where it's at. If you've seen the CoffeeZilla video on it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But either way, guys, I think this is a very interesting catalyst. And if this does come to fruition, if we do see Shib take a meaningful role as a currency in a whole country, I think that would be absolutely crazy for the coin, and I think it would really, really raise the value, if not in the short term, at least long term over time, in a lot of different ways. So very exciting stuff, guys. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all of this, what's been going on in the cryptocurrency market, especially with Shiba Inu as well. I always love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, guys. Also, too, if you guys want to get again, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys want to get a free stock, hit the first link in the description below, sign up and deposit at least $1, and you guys can get a free stock that could be worth all the way up to $70, guys. It's a great win-win for all of us. You guys get free money, you support our channel, and of course, you guys can get on an amazing social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance, bro. Take it easy.